So we're just gonna get right into the message. If you guys are new to my channel, typically how I do my readings is I directly channel with the divine. I'm able to hear them, feel them, communicate telepathically, using all different, methods to do that. Um, so I also use the element of fire sometimes if I can pick up anything additional. Um, so what I got directly when connecting with, again, my main guides are Archangel Michael and Archangel Jophiel. I do work with other beings, other star beings, again. So, but those are my go-to. I've been doing this with them for years, so I feel most comfortable with their energies because I am able to determine which is which most easily because they've been around me pretty much my entire life. Those two specifically, although I work with a ton of others, like I said. So typically what I do is I get the message first. I will get the message during. If there's anything important that they, want you guys to be aware of, if there's specific names I may pick up on, I will get that information too. So again, I had mentioned this before, but if you are a new viewer, if you do interact, even just, watching and my channel is one thing, but I have noticed for those that have commented, just randomly, that energy exchange, I am able to pick up on your guys' energy a lot more. And my guides do come through with more specific messages for you guys. So I have noticed that with a bunch of different people so far, just from talking to you guys. It's been crazy. So definitely, just you commenting, and, liking or whatever you want to do. But I will say the comments have significantly increased the connection. So yeah, feel free to comment. I love getting comments. I love hearing how this relates to you guys. Kind of how you've just been, going through your journey. Because again, we're all here to help each other. Ultimately, something that, you've experienced, I may very well not have known. Or vice versa. So I do want to, you guys to know that this channel is it's a non-judgment zone. It's for you guys to feel safe, so we all can share things and kind of leave each other clues along the way. Take what you need from this channel. Take what resonates. The rest, if it doesn't apply, it doesn't apply. So yeah, interacting is definitely, helping me as well pick up messages for you guys. Yeah. So anyways, right off the bat, basically. The few first things that I heard was, this is kind of headed towards financial stability coming in. I mean, straight up, that was the first thing I heard. In all areas as far as business, collabs, partnerships. So whether that is, you and your friend partnering up, you and a romantic partnership coming together, business, any type of partnership, they're kind of leaving this open because, again, it's going to relate for different people. And the one thing they wanted you to be very aware of too is breathing right now through this very stressful time, tension, stress, the uncertainty, right? Keep breathing, staying calm. The more that you're going to be triggered by fear or get in your ego or let your ego talk you out of things, no, they want you to make sure that you're taking that time out to really just breathe through it, This isn't my energy. I don't know where this is coming from. Release constantly. We're going to have to do that for a little bit because this energy is just coming at, us. It's been crazy. It's been very fast paced. Lots of changes. I can feel it. Changes are happening again, like I said, in my own life. It's crazy, right? So we're all going through this as a collective. Basically, Archangel Jophiel, again, if you're new to my channel, she is the first one I've been working with since I was about 19. When I first started really even realizing I could do automatic writing. So I know her energy, I'm in my 30s now, so she is always my go-to as far as when I do any automatic writing, whether or not there's another angel present or another archangel or another being. I prefer to work with her directly while I'm writing because I know for sure it's her energy. So this message was from both of them, among the other archangels that I'm sure are present as well. They would just like to give a warning of not making rushed decisions. We know the energy is feeling fast-paced. However, the test that is required of you all now is you finding that inner quiet / stillness. then proceeding to make a well thought out decision to take action on thereafter. The energy may feel like a lot is going on all at once and a lot of rapid changes in different areas. However, it is to ascend at a quicker pace, therefore allowing you to ultimately get to where you are meant to be with the highest success rate for your greatest good. So that was just a quick what? I don't know, man. I blurred out some random stuff, so I don't know how that's weird. I don't even know what that means. Like, isn't that like a jockey? What is that? Yo, stop. I actually had a friend named Jock, so that could be somebody's name. Honestly, Jock, like that really was a friend I had in high school. So, whatever. So, if that resonates, it resonates. All right, and then when I was scrying with fire, honestly, right away, I just saw like a very light green, like orb, but then all of a sudden, right in the center of that green, it was the brightest red and hot pink. And it was just, going in and out, in and out. And as soon as I opened up my eyes and I was on the paper, there was a big white orb. So immediately, like, I know it's all about purifying the heart. That is what they were saying with that. So that's what we're doing right now. It's really, again, based on the heart chakra area. Purifying our heart, listening to our inner guide, our inner wisdom, so yeah, and it's definitely take your time. Take your time with these changes. There's no reason for you to feel rushed. I feel like a lot of the energies you're being, oh my God, I just fell off work. So please bear with me. But yeah, I feel like you're being pulled in multiple different directions. And it's almost like, whoa, it's all coming at you. So, if that resonates, that's what they're saying. Like, don't fear whatever's falling out of your life, whatever changes are going on, whatever new directions or new ventures you're headed towards, that you're being guided towards. Again, it's going to look a lot different, right? It may not be exactly where you thought you were going to be at this point, but it's exactly where you need to be. And making sure you're taking time out for this stillness. They really have been on this now for over a week now about finding that time to just be still and process and really, listen to your inner guidance before you make these. Don't make rash decisions. Think it out, think it through, take the time out. That's what they're saying, because they don't want you to fear these changes. Anyways, yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. I don't know what the reading specifically is going to be about, but I'm assuming it's that area. But we're just going to, for whoever needs to hear this, kind of, the present energy that is going for whoever's going to resonate right now. And then we'll dive into a little bit of, what to be mindful of and what, is the future energy coming towards you guys. So let's say for whoever this resonates for, the present energy currently for you. Well, okay, immediately these two just flipped. We got the Tower and the Ten of Wands. Exactly. Boom. Right away. Confirmation. The changes, the sudden changes. You heading out. You're done. You're off on your new venture. Like, confirmation on what was just said. These sudden changes, But again, the butterflies on this one. It is all for your greatest and highest good and transformation. And, again, being mindful, with the sacral chakra, make sure you're taking care of that. Just make sure you're really staying passionate, creative. Don't block that flow, But yeah, this is good. Okay, so that is the present situation. That's confirmation on there. Let's keep going with present situation, I swear. Anyone else having mental, just like that, blurring out, random, just word vomit? Pretty much is how it feels, word vomit. I can't even, it's just oh my God, that's what it is. It's like your brain is spinning so fast, not spinning, but you know what I mean? Your thoughts are just coming so quicker. There's just energy is just way quicker that it's literally a lot for the mind to process. Maybe that's what they were talking about too, about how, they were, oh my God, the reading that I just did too, about the vibration. The vibration is at a higher pace, right? So when your energy, you're ascending, right? Your energy level, you're gonna vibrate faster and faster and faster. So all these changes are coming in. So it's like your brain is really trying to adjust, and that's what this is. That's what this period is. That's why they want you to be still right now. Make sure you're taking time out, because it really is. It feels like this fog, right? Okay, wow. That's what this energy is. But it's a massive, like, heart clearing. You know, again, purifying the heart chakra. That was really what they were aiming at, too, to kind of talk about. All right, present situation. Yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Again, confirmation with, what did I say? See, sometimes when I do channel, I forget. That's why it's always good to write it down. Yeah. Look, first thing I got was financial stability coming in. Business, collabs, partnerships in all areas. Confirmation again with the message. Ten of Pentacles. And like they said, whether this is in a family relationship, you know, you having the ultimate outcome as far as, you know, Ten of Pentacles, right? That's like ultimate success right there. That's like, you know, marriage vibes. That's like, you know, very, you know, wealthy, you know, oh my God. Business collabs, family collaborations, friendships, you know, partnerships just in general. And again, I confirm that that's all areas that could relate to. So whether you're single or not, if you're single, this is going to have to do with your new business venture. There's going to be a lot of success coming in. So again, stay calm if this, you know, it's something, maybe you just, you know, are in the process of going back to school, trying to get certified for different areas. You're trying to venture out in a new direction, you know, continue with your passion, but yet maybe you're kind of, you know, obviously you have to pay the bills, so you still have to work. It's like trying to juggle between like a creative project or new venture that you want to go in, school part-time, work part, like, you know, the school work life, right? Could be that. If you are in a relationship, this could be, you know, maybe this relates to you in a way where it's like you and your partner are going to start something together, you know, or just kind of invest in, you know, both of you guys together coming in and becoming financially stable. And there's an increase in that as well in your work area, right? Or you're going to walk into everything, your entire dreams, right? You're going to find the perfect partner, and, you know, you guys may end up just having this like family, and you both are bringing in your own incomes and just really having that financial stability and someone to rely on in a partnership just in general for life, right? And let's see what else for present situation for whoever this is going to resonate for. Page of Wands. Yeah, you are so ready to take off. It's like, you know, you're really, the energy that I just got too, I just heard leaving it up in the air, you know? It's like you're just, there you are, like ready to just trust this process, you know? You're ready for excitement. You're ready to just, you know, shine, and you're tired of kind of hiding in the shadows and not being able to fully express yourself or really do what you want to do in life, right? No, like you want to start this new passionate, you know, part of your life, whether it is, you know, you're single and you want to date and you want to find that person, whether it is you want to start this passion project or collab with people or do however, like, you know, again, take this how, you know, applies. But I mean, you're ready, and you're willing to, you know, yeah. We got Eight of Swords, again, confirmation with breathing through the tension and anxiety. That's exactly what I wrote. Breathing through tension, stress, uncertainty. Yes, this was the warning. Stay out of the Eight of Swords, okay? No matter what, do not let other people's influence get at you at this time. Do not let the energy, do not let the mental thoughts. This is more you, though. This is more the energy is coming at such a fast pace. They do not want you to allow your ego to get in your head. Well, to get, it is in your head, but you know what I mean? To not let you keep tripped up in your head, right? No, you tell that ego to stand down, okay? Bring in your higher self. Maybe that's why, too, they were saying it's going to be super important to connect with your inner guide, because you know what? You're going to need your higher self to really step forward and get out of your head. Get out of the head. You know, don't let the ego control this. What else for present situation? Five of Wands. Yeah, again, confirmation with, you know, really making sure that you're keeping that sacral chakra clear. You're really following your passions. You're not going to, you know, give up. Don't give up before the miracle, right? And even if you, again, the Five of Wands too, like, you know, you could have people who, if this has to do with business, like, you know, promotions or someone else, you know, there's obviously, you know, other people going to be interviewing for a job or wanting a position. Maybe you're up for a promotion or you're up for a raise. There's going to be some competition. Just know that whatever you're doing, you know, and whatever you're going through, when it comes to that area, you know, don't lose focus. Don't allow what somebody else is doing, or what do I want to say here? Don't compete with somebody else, or compare. That's what this is. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Know your worth. Know your worth. Keep that passion alive. Keep that self-worth for yourself alive. You know your worth. And do not compare yourself right now to other people. Oh, you feel like you're at a certain age in your life and you feel like you should be further along. You know, you have people talking like, oh, you know, it does not matter how old you are. You're exactly where you're meant to be right now. Lessons were needed to learn, and you will receive abundance. It's coming in the form of your financial increase, in the form of love, okay? You didn't put in all this work, you know, and send out all these positive energies, you know, into the world, into the universe, and it just goes unnoticed. No, it does not. It comes back. It may not come back right, you know, away, but it's all in divine timing. So keep that faith. Don't compare yourself to someone else, age, anything, how far along you think you should be. And I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but for someone out there that might resonate, that might be something you're feeling a little insecure about, right? Let's see what else. We'll do one more for the present situation. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Definitely, it's like you are finding your strength, your stability. You know, you are really just ready to show the world, show yourself, like, you know, just is this very, I don't know, very, I want to say practical, flexible, fun, fiery, just like, you know, I don't know, energy. Like, you're not going to back down from this. And even if there are competitors, right, you're going to show your worth. You're going to stand strong. You're going to stand proud. You're going to be loud. Your passion is going to overdo this competition anyway. I feel like that's kind of what they're going with. Like, it doesn't matter how many other people are maybe in the same field that you want to get into as far as work. Or if you are, you know, on the dating scene, you're gonna outdo the competition because of your passion, your shine, your strength. Your strength is something in itself, right? A lion cannot be moved, nor, you know, the only one that can tame the beast inside is yourself. So I feel like that part of you was already tamed, right? You are standing strong, stable, passionate, you know? You are ready to just, I don't know. You have the courage to do this, and you alone are going to beat out any competition, if there is any in your area. And I feel like that has more to do with business, because people are going to see your passion out. You may have more, you know, there's people out there that may have more book smart or more knowledge, right? But guess what? Sometimes book smart, right, or education doesn't always mean shit, you know? Because if you compare two people, one person that's just, you know, very book smart, but the other person's just showing that personality, that passion, that like just connection, that like thrill, that excitement for life, that draws in more people. That energy is gonna draw in more people, you know, sometimes than just what a piece of paper has to say about your education. So that could be for somebody too. Maybe there's some worry that, like, you know, you don't have much experience in something. No, show them your strength, your passion, you know, your courage, the real you. Like, no, you're not afraid of anything. Like, you got this, right? Like, you want to go in there confident. And even if you are on the dating scene, and this doesn't have to do with business, you want to show, like, you know what? No, I'm worth more than, you know, I know my worth. And if you can't see that, oh well, right? Yeah, like, it's just crazy. So yeah, that's definitely confirmation right here, though, with this as to what they said. Again, in the beginning, I really do just kind of use the cards more or less for the confirmation of the message that I already received. So that is confirmation for the present situation. What I want to do, though, is also kind of just pull, you know, for some future energy coming in for whoever this is going to resonate for. All right, they told me to use this deck, so never mind. All right, we're going to use this deck. All right, so for whoever is resonating for this message, let's see some future energy coming towards you. You know, just things to be mindful of present energy or future energy, right? Again, I don't know where this is going, so we'll see. But future energy coming towards you for whoever this resonated for so far. Six of Cups. Don't let the past hold you back here. Okay, don't let the past hold you back. Any past sadness, any failed relationships or failed business ventures, or just things that didn't work out that are making you doubt, you know, yourself a little bit here. They really want you to make sure of that. You know, go into this with, you know, a brand new set of eyes, that childlike energy, you know, bringing out, having fun, allowing yourself to show, you know, all of the healing that you've done on yourself, and really it's like almost being unrecognizable again. And again, when you open up your eyes to a different perspective and you allow your, you know, inner child to come out a little bit and have some fun, and, you know, you'd be surprised at where that can take you. Because, you know, I know just letting loose sometimes, again, it doesn't matter how old you are, have some fun. Life is not supposed to be so serious. And when you change your, you know, way that you look at things, you know, you get a fresh set of eyes here. So I really feel like they want you to focus on new, you know, new opportunities, and looking at it in different ways to take action on it. And that's what they were saying too. Take your time to connect and get still before you make any rush decisions, right? Then take action on it after you really contemplated, okay, is this the best course of action for me to take, right? Future energy coming towards the viewer, whoever this resonates for. We got the Seven of Swords. I feel like there is a warning here about, you know, financial matters. Taking it slow. Don't let other people deceive you. Again, if something doesn't feel right, if something feels off about like an offer from a person, whether this is for business or if this is someone that's trying to date you, things like that. If something feels off, there is a warning here, and I'm really getting it has to do with money. If you're investing, make sure, again, you're taking the time out before you're just giving your money away to a certain company that you may want to invest in. Or, you know, if someone does, you know, there's just something here about being very mindful when it comes to money, and, you know, making sure you're being practical about this, that you're not over, you know, spending. You're kind of balancing where you're giving money, you're receiving money, you know, you're putting away money, you're paying bills. There's something here about money, though, and just being very mindful of that, and not allowing yourself to get too carried away here. You know, we do have the Nine of Pentacles as well. So again, that's a great energy that's coming in, but there is a warning here. Just be very mindful. If you have any off feelings about something, don't do it. Don't rush anything, you know. Four of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Honestly, I just feel like there's a lot of, you know, taking that time out, really. You know, Four of Cups also, it's like, yeah, I can also be in the traditional tarot, you know, feeling like a missed opportunity or just, you know, but also it's time out too to kind of really, you know, analyze, contemplate, right? There's a lot of it. It's okay to not respond right away to something, but I feel like that's something more with money. There is something there with money, so yeah, take that if it applies. We have the Queen of Cups. Again, so they just pointed out, okay, on her head there's like a white, like, I don't know if you can really see it. It's almost like, looks like some kind of like moonstone or like opal, but there's just a bright white thing on her crown here. And again, that was the color I saw, and it was having to do with the purity of the heart. It was green, it was red and hot pink, then it also was white. So yeah, and again, it's funny, like with the heavy influence on the mind, so there will be a clearing. And I do, again, think this has to do, and I said this in the previous video, you know, the energy was real intense this full moon for whatever the reason was. We're still kind of, you know, trying to, you know, our minds are trying to play catch up here with the vibrations that were just, you know, coming in. It's a quicker pace. So definitely, you know, it will be cleared out. Your mind will feel clear again. You will be able to, you know, feel more secure and still and quiet, not so much going on where you, it's almost like you can't even keep focused. So there is here, oh my God, yeah, there is a lotus in the background here with a turtle. So yeah, again, confirmation on the, you know, heart chakra area, and just really, you know, seeing things for what it is. Whoever I'm speaking with, you have a lot of wisdom, you know, behind you. Very wise words that you speak, that you think. You know, you're a very highly intelligent person here, emotionally as well. Very intuitive, very in tune with yourself as well. And I do feel like, you know, there won't be, you will get out of that period of just like this emotional overflow, or like, you know, like where the circuit feels like, and it's just gonna, it just like breaks, you know, like no, like you will get out of that. You won't feel like you're drowning in all these crazy energies. You're gonna get out of that. You will get clarity here. You will. And things are going to start to feel more balanced emotionally for you, is what I really want to say with that. What other future energies are coming towards the viewer? Three of Cups, exactly. Celebrate. And again, confirmation with, you know, business collab, partnerships in all areas. Celebrating, you know, a lot of new ventures and success. I feel like this is just going to be you really opening up, whether you're making new friends, you're making new deals, your increase in finances at work is going phenomenal, you know, or you're out celebrating, you're, you know, you're going out, you know, maybe you're dating, you're hanging out with your friends, you're trying new things, you're going out of town, you're traveling. There's just a lot to be happy about here, a lot to celebrate. So that is actually really beautiful. You know, oh my God, they just said, look at the card again, look at that. Now there's green, like green vines over this white full moon. Again, I saw green, it was red and white. And again, with the purity, we are purifying our heart chakra center right now. It's a main focal point right now. So that's confirmation again with that. All right, they want two, okay, wait. No, I feel like it's 2 or 3 more. For future energy coming towards the viewer. I don't know why I feel like 3, but I feel like I heard 2, but I don't know. It's weird. We got 2 right here that stuck. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, again, this is definitely coming out of that energy of the emotional overload here. You know, I feel like you are going to have more You know, when it comes to communicating with people and friendships and the people that you're going to be bonding with, the new people that you're going to be meeting, the new people you're going to be dating or doing business with, I do feel like there's going to be this sense of like innocence about it. It's going to be like, wow, finally I found some people that are on the same page as me, that have the same feelings as me, that just want to live this like beautiful, simple life, drama free, right? Really like caring and this even exchange of just like, I don't know, like not having to, you know, oh, I'm going to do this for you, but you got to do this for me. Like, no, it's going to be this pure, like, I want to help you succeed. And that's how it's going to be, you know, back to you. The energy exchange is just going to be so much more pure. I really do feel like that. And you know what? I feel like you know how to protect yourself energetically. You know, you're not going to allow any interference, you know, with just you allowing someone else to tell you who you are anymore. I feel like you know who you are. You are wise here. It's unbelievable. And that's so funny. In her third eye here, she has a red ruby. Confirmation again with the red, the green, and the white. It's crazy. You're seeing the bigger picture here. You're going to see exactly where you're meant to be. And you're going to feel confident, stable, secure, safe. You're going to have, you know, financial success. That is something that I actually really just heard too. And that was the first thing I got. Financial stability coming in. And this is that. This is that. You got celebration, you know, Knight of Cups. It's like an emotional gesture, emotional offer, or, you know, just something that's really gonna bring you a lot of joy and good feelings, right? Like just a nice, you know, genuine venture here. Again, whether it is business or person, right? Like, I don't know if you heard that like firework or whatever that was outside. But yeah, confirmation. You're done. 10 of Wands. You're done with the past. You closed out a cycle. You know, this is crazy. You are ready. You're ready. You're ready for this. And I just want to say you're really ready for this. You've worked really hard for this. And you are going to have a ton of financial success. It's coming in. Just be patient. Expect miracles. Expect them. All right, and we're gonna clarify, you know, some more messages. Even though that pretty much was the confirmation for, you know, the channel messages that I already received. But let's see if there's anything else that, you know, the divine wants you to know. Oh wow, okay. Cultivate, that just flipped too, that was weird. Well, it's not weird, but like, whatever, I love it when they do. Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Hell yeah, yes it is. Confirmation again. Financial stability coming in. Confirmation. You worked for this. You earned this. Allow yourself to receive this. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Confirmation again. I love these synchronistic reads. The energy just feels beautiful right now. It really does. It's just flow. You are in the ebb and flow. Allow yourself to joyously embrace the ebb and flow. And I just saw 33 on the clock right now. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're ready. You are so ready. I don't know if I feel like, okay, here we go. Here it is. Hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Yes, you are, and yes, I am too. Confirmation on that. All right, let's see. We'll do, I'll pull a couple from these. I love these ones, you know what I'm saying? All right, a personal issue reaches resolution and communication is key. Absolutely. Communicate your wants. Ask the universe. Ask other people. Could know what you want, right? Let people know. No, you know what? I'm not wishy-washy over here. Like, no. This is what I expect. This is what I know I'm worth. If it comes to a job, this amount of pay is what I want. If I don't get it, okay. But, you know, you've got to be confident, though, going into these situations. Just like dating. You know, no. if you're not gonna, you're gonna know, but communicate your needs. It's gonna be important. Communicate, don't settle. All right, and your commitment is being tested, and prosperity lies ahead. Your confirmation, okay? Because Archangel Jophiel came through very strong. And honestly, there was something in here about a test. Hold on, I wrote it. Okay, yeah, here it is right here. Hold on. However, test that is okay, yeah. However, the test, when I channel, I do it in it's easy for me to do it in cursive, so like I have to, like, it's hard for me to read what I just wrote because that's like I don't really whatevs, right? But it says, yeah, the test that is required of you all now is you finding the inner quiet and stillness, then proceeding to make a well thought out decision to take action on thereafter. Again, your commitment is being tested. Confirmation and prosperity lies ahead. This is just like confirmation at its finest. That's why I love doing this at the end, because they're letting you know that they are here with you. They are, listening. They are giving you this message. And they want you to know, what's yours is yours. Nobody can take that from you. Don't feed into the drama about, what this person's doing to you, or what spell work someone's doing on you, or who gives a shit at this point anymore, we all go through that phase, and again, it's a paranoia or whatever, but when you keep constantly, like, listening to stuff like that, or worrying about stuff like that, you're really not, you're not focusing on, what you're manifesting, because you're ultimately pushing it away by interacting with those kind of things, those kind of thoughts, right? So don't trip yourself up and get some fresh air, right? All right, so we got innocence and steady progress. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in the truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Confirmation, right? And then steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. Again, confirmation, everything you put out there, right? It's going to come back. It has to. Just because it's divine timing, though. Confirmation. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. I love them. I really do. All right, let's see what else. Ooh, I love it. It's very active today. Lighten up. If that's not confirmation, that like popped up. That like poop, like, yeah, lighten up. Last quarter moon in Leo. Again, the King of Wands. Confirmation, lighten up. You know your worth, okay? Have some fun with this. Show the world the real you, that passionate you. That's what's gonna, get you to where you need to be, right? And let your fears dissolve. Again, breathe through the tension and anxiety right now. Your mind's just trying to catch up with the vibration, because you're ascending, right? Your energy, it's ascending. It's a good thing. All right, and let's see. I'm going to end it out. Actually, I'm going to do one of these, and then I'm going to end it out. Because, yeah, we're already at 38, but so what, right? This was a beautiful message again. So I'm really happy that I decided to do one, because I did one before I went to work, and then one after I was like, no, I'm being called to do it, so. And I love it, so you know what I'm saying? Homeward, take yourself out on a date. Man, confirmation again it's definitely about business. Dating, whatever, relationships in general, right? And we are going to read this. The number is 42, 6. You guys could, that number could be something for you. But I am going to pull one more, because then we'll read this one, and then we'll read the other one, and then we're going to end it out here, okay? So this is good. I'm really excited for whoever this is going to resonate for, because you deserve this. You really do. So just expect it. Expect great things. Don't focus on the negative. Do everything you can to avoid your mind drifting off into that negative place, you know? All right, and we got take a step back. Yeah, again, when you feel yourself going there, man, pulse. That's what they said. Confirmation, stillness. Don't make any rash decisions. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to read that one first. And then, where's this? Oh, wait, are these books? Where is this book? Hold up. That's really weird. I thought I had them all in the same spot. Hold on real quick. Okay, here's this one. I don't know where the other book is. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Wow. See what I'm saying? It's literally right next to me. All right, so we're gonna read Homework, Take Yourself Out on a Date first. So number 42. All right, so the message for that. Slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. Shut up. Oh my God. Confirmation. It's in those solitary, introspective moments where we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. Yo, I love them, man. Seriously, they never got me looking stupid. I mean, if anything, I make myself look stupid sometimes, but they always confirm. And I love how they do that for me. Yeah, enough said. Time for confirming the message there, and then we'll do the last one. Take a step back. Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. So your message would take a step back. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. Yo, stop. Oh my God. That's exactly what I said in my little channel notes here, okay? Oh my God. There is an excitable and action-oriented energy around you at this time. But you are being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could open yourself up to harsh energies or a situation that could be limiting to your growth. I'm gonna stop right there. Remember I told you there was a warning. There was a warning about some sort of investment, and I feel like it had something to do with money. There was something to do with money. So if you get a bad feeling about like a business or like maybe an offer or like work or like an investment of some sorts, or it could be a person that's trying to offer you something, whether that is taking you out. What are their true intentions? Are they trying to, you feel me, right? That's confirming that warning, okay? In order to have the best experience and a positive outcome, take some time now to meditate on your actions, intentions, visions, and goals. Call in your angels and invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion and highest good. And that's exactly, okay, hold up. Yeah, right here. You'll send at a quicker pace, therefore allowing you to ultimately get to where you are meant to be with the highest success rate of your greatest good. Boom, bro. That was Archangel Jophiel. Yo, okay, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. The extended message on this card, and then we're done with the message, but it says, when we try to rush ahead or force something to happen, we can often miss signals, signs, and messages that are encouraging us to change course. So let me repeat that. When we try to rush ahead or force something to happen, we can often miss signals or signs and messages that are encouraging us to change course, right? This is exactly the message. They don't want you to do this because it's like, don't do something because, all the energy's rush, or someone's trying to make you feel like rush or rush you into something. Oh my God. Seriously. And I even wrote this too. Like, okay, y'all already know. I don't gotta, I'm just in shock right now too, because it's like, this is almost word for word exactly what I channeled, which is really awesome. Anyways, okay. If you have a big decision to make now, or are in the midst of moving a project forward, your angels are encouraging you to take a step back and breathe. What is for you won't go by you. Your angels are encouraging you to step into the energy of trust. When you do so, you will draw universal energy and support to you. If you have concerns about another person or a relationship, this card is guiding you to draw back and respect the space of others. Let this be a time of self-care and self-awareness. And when you step back, you let the universe step in. Yo, I love that. When you step back, you allow the universe to step in. That's what this is too. And you know what? Again, with that Page of Wands too, that's the energy I got with that on this time in the message, where it was like, you really are, like, you're allowing yourself to just, you know, trust. Like, what did I say? Something about something in the air. Like, it's just up in the air, and like, you're just like, you know, you're letting it go, like, you're so, like, I don't know, whatever I said. Something about you're throwing it up, like, you know, in the air, like you're just trusting the situation, you know? Confirmation. So yeah, definitely take your time. You know, do not allow people to rush you, but also don't rush other people, right? So again, maybe, you know, just be mindful of that this week. Especially, you know, today is, you know, again, these readings are timeless. I do forget to mention that whenever you do receive it, it is meant for you. But if you are viewing it within, you know, today's Sunday, right? For the week coming up, just be mindful. Don't allow anyone to rush you, and don't overlook signals. And there was a warning telling you, there was a warning, and I said that. So, but yeah, guys, other than that, this message is beautiful. It's like, you know what, this is a big one. I feel like this is a big test for whoever this is going to resonate for. I really do. It's like, breathe, step back, and allow yourself, right, to let the universe do something for you. And I said, ask the universe to show you all of what you put out there, all those good vibrations, all those good deeds, good gestures, good thoughts, good energy. Let the universe show it back to you. You can ask for that, you know? But yeah, guys, this energy for whoever this is for, y'all got some great things happening, and I'm super excited for you guys. You know, it's going to be an exciting new venture for you guys. It's going to be an exciting new relationship coming in for you guys. Just all celebrate. But take your time. And again, for, you know, all my subscribers and new subscribers, thank you guys so much for supporting me, liking the video. You know, I love all of your comments. I love interacting with you guys. If you could continue to support me by liking the video, sharing, subscribing, whatever, with my algorithm, you already know. I really do appreciate the support that way. If you guys want a personal, which I can definitely get more, you know, one-on-one, we can always do that. If you guys want like any type of energy healing, energy work, you know, I'm very flexible with you guys if you want. So all my information is in the description box, you know, my email. Feel free to reach out. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one.